maximum? 15 years. Maximum.
So thank you, Bwana James. POAC leadership, government officials present, POAC members, good morning. My name is Peter Dhuku, General Manager, Ecosystem Banking, and I must thank Bwana Jonathan. He has kept talking of ecosystem and value chain, so he has made my work very easy. So what is ecosystem banking, and why ecosystem, and why POAC? Now, POAC being who they are and controlling 68% of the market is an important ecosystem and value chain. What ecosystem refers to are all the players in that industry. And so as a bank, we've come up with, let's say, a product or a department that takes care of not only the key clients, but also the value chain for these clients. And so being here is a privilege for us, and I must start by thanking each one of you as individuals, because I know most of you are members. I do not want to say you raise your hand, because I know the hands will be more than the space here, because I know most of you are members. So I would thank you at an individual level, and also I know your businesses also bank with us. So now, equity needs no introduction. We are a financial partner, and we are privileged to be the bank that has been called to at least grace this occasion. So as a bank, I want to tell you of two things: our purpose and our vision, and how this gels to POAC and the event for the day. As you know, Equity's purpose is to transform lives, give dignity, and expand opportunities for wealth creation. And I know each one of you here has come to expand opportunities and grow wealth, isn't it? And we have been told that we are the money people. So without money, you cannot grow wealth, and you cannot expand opportunities. So the bank exists to transform lives, give dignity, and also expand opportunities for wealth creation. And you being the industry players, and fuel drives the industry. It is a key component, and it is a relationship that we value most. The second thing that I would also want to mention regarding the bank is our vision. Why do we exist? We exist to champion the socio-economic prosperity of the people. So as a bank, we have a vision of ensuring that we help you prosper and support your socio-economic activities. So when we got involved with the POAC, we had a discussion and asked ourselves, what is it that challenges the members, and how can we come up as a bank to help these POAC members get more value for their business? So one of the challenges that came out is that the lack of working capital. You know, working capital is key, and it is the fuel that drives business. Without working capital, your business cannot grow. Now, this working capital, I know most of you know that when you want to buy fuel, you have to call like 20 people to send you money for you to have a lamp, then you can be able to buy the money from the OMC. So as a bank, we have come up with a product that will solve this problem. How do you get your money in an instance and be able to buy this fuel, repay, and borrow again? So I will not tire you with a lot of slides, because I want to capture your attention, and I can see everyone has a notebook. So I want to go slowly by slowly, and we work together on the product that we have been able to develop for you. So the product that we have come up with for the resellers, POAC resellers, is what we are calling Dunga Easy Stock. Now, why Dunga? I know a majority of the people in this hall wanajua jina Dunga, sio? Ni Ndunge. Now, this Dunga name is a name for urgent support. I know as fuel players, you sometimes fall short of the working capital. So amongst yourself, you lend amongst each other. So you can tell your fellow reseller, please nidunge pesa fulani nitakurudishia. So as a bank, we have drafted a product we are calling Dunga Easy Stock Financing. Thank you very much. So don't ask yourself why the name Dunga. We want to have a name that resonates with you. Every industry has its name. So this Dunga product would resonate so much with the members in this room. Now, how does this Dunga product work? As I said, it is a short-term financing product given at a maximum of 7 days. Now, who are the target market for this product? So the target market for this product are the resellers who I assume are POAC members and who move all the volume that is consumed by independent petroleum retailers and also businesses who use petroleum products for their operations. This volume translates to more than 45% of the total volume traded, and this accounts to amount of 40 million, in excess of 40 million. So these are the players that, 40 billion. Thank you, Jogu. So those are the people we are targeting. Now, what are the loan terms for this Dunga product? The loan facility is a revolving stock financing facility, and each drawdown will be paid within a maximum of 7 days. So you take the product, I will explain to you how this product is going to be taken, then you pay within 7 days. And the eligibility, you said, is all the POAC members. And as a pilot, when Kevin was here, when Chomba was here, he talked of partners on whose shoulders you have been riding on. So as a pilot, we are going to pilot with Oryx and Total. I'm happy to, James is here, I will give you a minute of my 15 minutes towards the end to tell you how this is going to come into play. So this product will be given to the members who have been buying fuel from Total and Oryx. And when we get this list, we will come up with a limit. You will be given a limit. So when you get that limit, this product is digital. You don't need to visit the bank. You are going to initiate it on your phone. I'll give you the process. So you initiate it. That message goes to your account as the reseller, but you cannot withdraw that money because we don't want you to withdraw the money and go to buy plots and cars, with no offense to Newton. So we want this money to be particularly for fuel purchase. So you will initiate the order. That message will hit your account for accounting purposes, but immediately go to Oryx, James here. So James will be notified that so-and-so has ordered for 5,000 liters of fuel. Then that fuel will be given to you. Then the payment will be done from the account that you have with Equity. Are we together so far? So now, what is the pricing matrix like? After deliberations with the POAC leadership, we came up with a pricing matrix of, I know margins in fuel is very key. So we've come up with a pricing matrix of 15 cents per liter per day. 15 cents per liter per day. Let me give you an example. If you buy a truck of 30,000 liters, day one, you'll pay 4,500, day 2, 9,000, day 3, 13,500, day 4, 18,000, day 5, 22,500, day 6, 27,000, and day 7, 31,500. Why the days? You can decide. If I sell in day 2, I repay the money, I will borrow again. If you want to stay with the load until the 7th day, then you'll pay 31,500. I know you can do your math and know, by the time I'm paying 31,500, how much will I have made? So the pricing grid that we have agreed is 15 cents per liter per day. Is that good? Is that good? 15 cents per liter per day. So you can do your math. Then we have agreed that the volumes will be in multiples of 5,000. So we will have 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, depending on the trucks. Because remember, you are resellers, so you buy in bulk and sell. So the catch here is, the faster you sell, the less you pay, and you can come again and take this product. So So that is how we have drafted this product. So gone are the days when you used to sit in the banking hall making calls. Those of us, you know what I'm referring to. You sit in the banking hall at 9, you make calls for people to send you money. By 2 o'clock, you don't have enough money. And by that time, the price has changed. So we have come up with a product to fund you, and by also so doing, James here in Oryx also gets the money. So you don't have to make calls. So you'll be released to go and sell. So that way, we have come up to bridge that gap. So that's the product we have. The other benefit features for this product is that you can make partial payments. Let's say you sold in day 1 and you have the money. You don't have to wait until the 7th day. You can make partial payments. The other thing is that multiple loans are also allowed. What I mean by multiple loans, after getting the sales data, we will give you a limit. Let's say you have a limit of 2 million. You do not have to take the 2 million at a go. You can take 1 million today and take the 1 million tomorrow. You are allowed to do that at a maximum of 2 times. As long as your limit is still there, you can make multiple limits. You can do multiple withdrawals. Then no security required. We will not require any security at all. So no security. And then this limit that you will make is renewed every 3 months. Of course, we expect that with this product, your turnovers will increase. So after 3 months, we are going to review and give you new limits. So we'll be reviewing it after every 3 months. Then how to access it is through USSD. So you'll do *247#. Then after creation, that is, then a message will come on board. You will choose, because you know your limit, you will choose how much you want to buy. So that message is going to be relayed to the OMC where you buy the fuel. So there is no manual intervention. And as I told you, why that happens is that we do not want you to divert these funds. And I would make a clarion call here. Please, if you sell your fuel in 3 days, don't wait until the 7th day. Please pay and take the money again. Because it's once you pay, that's when you get the loan again. So that's the product we have been able to draft for you. It is called Dunga Easy Stock, and it is purely to help you bridge the gap between your working capital. So no need for calls, no delays, no begging among yourselves. So now, instead of members dungaling you, the bank will offer you the dunga in an instance. So what is required of you? As a first step, and I will give James a minute to explain this, we would require you to give permission to Chomba for your sales data to be given. We don't want a situation whereby you will run to court saying, who told you to give you my data? So I will call James at this time to explain that before I can wrap up. Karibu, James. You can give him a clap.
Good morning, everybody. I'm happy to see you today. I'll take the minute as I've been given by my brother here. So I think a majority of you here, if not all, already have an account with Oryx Energies. So all you need from you is to send an email to kenya@oryxenergies.com, kenya@oryxenergies.com, consenting us to send your sales data to Equity Bank, because we have to obey the data laws, so that once we give Equity your sales data, it is through your sales data whereby we shall come up with a limit, because the limit is pegged on your sales turnover in our organization. And most of you are already patrons, and we are grateful for that. So based on your sales data and your throughput at Oryx, then we are going to, together with Equity Bank, we are going to be able to compute your credit limit, whereby Equity will now set up a limit at which you can be able to purchase product. Then, of course, now Dunga will be official, not under waters. So you can just send your trucks to our depot representatives, and you're going to be able to load your product without any challenges. So it's as easy as that. Just drop your email to kenya@oryxenergies.com. Alternatively, through the leadership of POAC, they are compiling a list which they shall send us to us, giving us permission to be able to generate the data we have from the past transactions we've done together. Thank you.
Maybe I just take a minute to reinforce what they're saying, because I usually tell our people that we know our own language. There is a language tunaongea, James anaijua tunaitaga chini ya maji. So what the Equity and Oryx and POAC, by extension, anybody else that is out there and is not maybe affiliated to a line that would accord them a credit line, what we are saying is the 15 cents per liter. If you look at 10,000 liter truck, because that is where most of us are, 10,000, 5,000. We are talking about, if you probably give a rough estimate of 1.5 million, you'll pay that money with 1,500 shilling. You understand? 1.5 million you're given, and it eases all your issues of buying products and hustling and to get money. As Duku is saying, he's been our branch manager, he knows that sometimes we populate the bank arena, making a lot of calls. Why? Because James will require to see money in his account before my truck gets to leave the depot or to get loaded. So what we are saying is, we have come through consultation with a product that will allow you to get all the products you need as early as 9 a.m. in the morning. And then later on in the day, what would happen is, the way we call each other to get some money, if you're able to do that and collace, oh, that's fun, and you're able to pay at the end of the day, then you just pay 1,500. And in the morning, you do the same. So every day, you'll be paying 1,500. I think by any extension, that is one of the best products that we have tried to come up in the industry as we are looking for answers to what we are doing. So thank you very much. That is what I needed to make some clarification. And as James is saying, you need to give your consent. Inafaa lazima utukubalishe, tupeane your authority so that they can use your data. Because as you know, we have data protection law in this land, and we cannot just dish out the data that we have in our custody. So please, whatever you do, if you need this product, write to us, and we'll be able to let the requisite organizations share your data with the bank, so that the bank can use that to extrapolate your credit rating and tell you this is the much we can be able to afford to you. So thank you very much. I needed to clarify that.
And for those of you who are yet to open an account with Oryx, we have a booth outside there. You can visit it, and we can be able to give you the requirements for you to be able to trade with us. Asanteni.
So thank you for that. So in closing, what I would request of you is, for the success of this product, it will depend, and it also depends on your discipline. So kindly, if you take that money, ensure you pay within the stipulated time. Because remember again, we are doing this unsecured, riding on the strength of POAC. So do not let POAC down. Do not let the leadership down. So please, if you get the money, pay within the required period, then you can take the money again, so that we can also spread this. And when it comes to limit reviews, how you have been paying will also determine what limit you also get. So let's be in this together. No security required. It has eased most of your troubles. So let's ensure that we pay as and when required. So in closing, Equity is a one-stop shop. We have a stand out there, and apart from this facility, we have other facilities, like the Newton said from Isuzu, that car that is a status symbol, we can finance you, get it. So we have a stand there. We offer asset finance. So do not leave this room without giving your contact. This is Christmas. You need to go home in style, and we are there for you. So kindly give your name. We have our stand out there. We also offer insurance. Insurance is key against loss. So also visit our stand for that. For that person who is not our member, who has not opened an account, kindly also open an account there. And more, we have more products, internet banking solutions, treasury solutions for those who do imports. So you feel free to visit our stand there for more products, because we are a one-stop shop. So I close at that and look forward to having all of you participate in the Dunga product. Asanteni.